Hello everybody and welcome to Let's Try. My name is Retromation. This is Dice World, a party-based RPG dice building roguelike that I'm excited to be checking out here today. It's out now on Steam, so let's pop on in and see what it's all about. In we go. So it looks like, I'm assuming we get to pick one of these. Warrior, Frostmancer, Dark Mage. Rip, deals 100% of physical damage. Frostmancer. I mean, let's just pick one. I'm going to go with the Frostmancer, and then we'll work from there. Girl and Frostmancer. Okay. I mean, I'll say the map looks relatively straightforward in the sense of, like, I don't think the choices are going to really matter unless it told us what these fights were going to be. Roll the dice and select your preferred number. What? Wait, and select your preferred number? Numbers range from 1 to 4. You may use skills with numbers identical to the selected number. Same goes for your enemies. Bombard them with skills or strategically choose numbers for which they don't have skills so that you may roll again quickly. 0 and star are special roll results with powerful corresponding skills. Okay. I think I just need to roll to see what... Gotcha. So I get to pick between the two. So if I pick... Okay, this is already really clever. If I pick 2, you'll get to do this. If I pick 1, I get a couple rinky-dink smacks, but you can't do anything. Gotcha. So this is do 40 damage, physical damage to an enemy, 48 physical damage to an enemy. I mean, do you guys have, like, a passive of some kind or anything that I need to worry about? Doesn't seem like it. So we'll just pop them both up there. And then I guess we end turn, which means the enemies go and they don't get to do anything. Okay. So we could... Do they get to do... They don't get to do both things, surely. But let's... I guess we could try and reroll? Let's find out. Okay, so this is roll a dice again, non-enhanceable. Deal 43 frost damage to all enemies, inflict 4 freeze. 81 frost damage to enemy, inflicts 6 freeze. Freeze decreases their attack, equal to the number of stacks. Remove half your stacks at the end of the turn. Okay. I mean, I think I'll just go with this, and what we'll try and do is... Oh my god, that's so loud! What the hell, man? Oh my lord. You return. I'm done. So we saw force. We could do the damage there. I mean, we had enough to kill anyways. But what I kind of wanted to do is then see if we could re-roll after. Increase dark damage by 1. Light damage by 3. Basic defense by 5. So do I get to pick one of both? Or what? Inflicts 15 amplify on allies. I mean, I'll grab this. Okay, so we do get one of each. And we get a free reroll. So decapitate on 2. I guess we know that, we know that we don't have great stuff on 2. It's just, like, fine. I'll grab it. And it looks like we can maybe slot it in after. Yeah, okay, interesting. So we can, if we roll a 2, we could do everything, we can do everything that says 2. So we could try... I mean, we could, like, justify putting, like, removing our 4s, I guess. It's just kind of weird. I think deal 80% of your attack as light damage... and add -3 strength. I think I'm actually, like... I'll give it a shot just to see how it goes, but I don't know if we necessarily even really want that. Okay, now we just get one enemy. Inflict 20 poison, 15 extra poison on a poisoned enemy. 28 piercing damage to an enemy, inflict 15 poison. I guess hopefully we would go for this and just body him. Deals 10 to 115 physical pierce damage. Randomly. So we got 25. So we'll do that, and then the -3 strength. I don't know if that's going to really change much of what you do for damage. But we're out of there before we even need to fight you. That was just an easier setup. Increases defense increase rate by 5. Increases your physical damage. I guess I'll go with the defense increase rate. Deal 20% of your attack as fire damage to an enemy. Attack 2 times when your own ignite remains. Adds 25 colossal. I don't know what that means. I'm going to go for a free reroll just to see what's up. Stab does 70% of your attack as physical damage. I don't have any, like, pull towards any specific element yet. Oh, do extra damage to frozen enemy. Let's do that. That seems logical. I'm assuming frozen just means anyone who, yeah, has the same symbol. Anyone who has freeze. So I'll pop that on you. It seems like a pretty logical call. The map scrolling's wild and the sound effects are bizarre, but like the core concept I'm really into already. So 2 is great for us. We take 2 because we just don't have to worry. So armor. I'm assuming armor is like a one-time block. We'll start with this because it's going to go to a random target. Okay. Get out of here, punk. So if we hit reroll, do I get to go again before the end of my turn? I do. That is absurd. So, all right. So the question is, when do we get that back? Increase basic defense, add 8 amplify every time you pick a roll result of 3. 3 doesn't seem like one of my favorites that I have. Go for the 1 free reroll. I'll go for defense increase rate, I guess, between those. Assuming it's going to be nice. Can I look at my... Okay, I can look at these. I mean, I wouldn't mind anything in the 1, 3, 4. We're rolling lots of 2s, but that doesn't mean we're going to keep on doing that. I don't have amplify. This is an attack all enemies kind of vibe, which could be good, could be bad. Let's see if we can... Here we go. Deals 80% of attack damage as frost and deal 15 extra damage to frozen enemy. We'll grab that. Do you have the ability to freeze on 3? You do not currently. So we'll just drop that here. It shouldn't really matter. Since you can't freeze on 3, like, if you could freeze on 3, it would actually be better to have Girl take that item. But since we can't, we shall not. Wait. It just let me jump. I mean, that's great, but also I clicked out of it so fast because I didn't think it was going to let me skip over the edge. Because that makes no sense. All right, 1 or 3. 3 is the, yeah. Extra damage to a frozen. We don't actually have a good roll here. Just 20 physical damage to the enemy. I mean, so I'm assuming you get to do all of these attacks. That's my guess. My guess is you get to do everything. So we want to focus down a single one. 8 fire damage to all enemies, attacks twice. Increase defense, add colossal. Maybe I slightly prefer that. And then I'm going to reroll once. 4 seems spicy. That attack is so much louder than anything. It's wild. And then, should we reroll? What's this? I'm not going to reroll that. Or roll dice again. Does that genuinely mean I get yet another attack? It does, but I can't. You can't use the same face more than once in a turn. Gotcha. So I'm going to let you increase your defense. We're going to learn what Colossal is now, too. Max HP increased by the number of stacks. 2, you don't have anything, so I'm going to go for it. Bye-bye. Increase toxic damage, pierce damage. Do I have pierce damage? There's a little bit of pierce damage. Defense increase rate. Sounds like a good thing to get early. I don't have toxic, and I don't have that much pierce. I'll get this, and hopefully we're going to get something cooler soon. Increase all defense by 8% of max HP. Dark pierce damage, add lifesteal. I wish I could see what lifesteal does exactly. Okay. Damage to all enemies. Damage to all enemies, but on 4. 2 or 4. We already have, like, a really good turn on 4. But the thing is, it's like, do we want to go all in on having a great turn 4, like, or a great 4 roll? Or do we want to spread out some love? Because, like, I've not taken a single 1. So should I even bother having these on 1? It's hard to say. It's hard to say. 85% light damage and inflict burn. I think I'll go for laser. On 2, and we can pop that over here instead. Why not? We'll just, for now, literally just replace that. I'm assuming this is a shop. Wait, you could buy the Frostmancer. Enhanced skill? Oh, dang. There's so much customization here. Multiplier times 1? What the hell? Okay. Switch dice. So we can switch the number on... Okay, that's actually really cool that you can do that. So I'll buy another Frostmancer. I get... If that's literally... Yeah, I actually get to recruit another Frostmancer. So switching the number on some of these might actually be kind of decent, but hey. Fire damage to all. Increase your frost damage. I will grab that as well. Thaw could be quite useful. I don't really have a whole lot more to sell. And by that, I mean I don't have anything to sell. How much is an enhance? 100. An enhance. Damage to all enemies. Inflict 4 freeze. Remove half the stacks at the end of turn. I kind of like the idea of increasing the AoE to make it so it's more likely that they're going to still have freeze on them. Shouldn't matter too much, but I'll go down the middle. Flamefish. I have a sneaking suspicion we can pop the flamefish. Bye. Good God. Good God. We should have taken the harder difficulty. I didn't know that normal was going to be easy. I didn't know that normal was actually easy. It's called normal. Maybe it's going to get harder, or maybe we have a busted character. And we just happen to have 2 of them now. There's a chance. I'm going to go for the free reroll. Increase your basic attack. What does that mean? Basic attack? Because I'm not seeing the word basic anywhere. There's common, I see physical. I'll tell you what. We'll look. So it's 40. 42. Maybe that's just our general damage. Okay, 7% of toxic damage to enemy. Does 20 toxic damage if they're poisoned. I'm going to try to get more freeze synergy. Yeah, break ice. Sounds great. Frost damage does more damage if they're frozen. Sounds good. We've got a synergy of brewing. Replace that too. You can re-roll the multiplier there as well. I didn't really get a whole lot of time to get anything. Add 8 frozen mirror to yourself. Being hit freezes your attacker equal to the number of stacks. Removes half your stacks. Icy surface, frost damage to enemy, and remove a dodge. I actually kind of like that. I'll take it. Why even bother with the roll? We don't have any money. I wasn't expecting to come back here so fast, you know? Sure thing. 121, and I guess I'm gonna go. We could, like, sell faces that are not even... You know, we could have empty faces. Do I think it's a good idea? Probably not. Okay, 4 is definitely the way to go. RIP ear users. Hold on. Jeez. It's crazy. So who do we blast? Bellcat. I mean, these guys are... They technically get to attack, but I don't know that we're going to actually let that happen. Gonna go for a reroll. What is this? Recovers all allies' health. So I think we're going to go for 3. Yeah. 3, we can shatter you. And then we'll be able to take you out. And the only thing you can do is this. A reroll makes no sense here because you're healing... like a little bit, I guess. But we don't really care. Goodbye. Get absolutely bodied. I'll take this. We know that it definitely helps us. Thaw on 1. I suppose. I'm assuming it's better. Like, it doesn't say 80% of your attack. Doesn't say until I put it on. 81 fire damage, 20 extra damage to frozen. Okay. So yeah, common strikes are very much worth removing. Alright. I say we could... There's actually a real world where it's better to just... go for that. We're going to do extreme damage extra. 85 flight damage. Okay. Yeah, that one was to a random target. We want to go for that first. Now, none of them get to play yet. Because we do get to do our reroll. And I'll just take something else. Another... Okay, what was this? You would do freeze, increase your defense, frost piercing damage, inflict bleed. I'll go ahead and I'll just take 2, even though it doesn't do anything for us, it doesn't do anything for them either. 3 we can work with, and we'll just try and go all in on you. It's not very good. 3 is our, looks like our weak spot. Wait, why wouldn't I take 2? Wait, what am I doing? Okay, start with the random. This does a little bit less. Good. Piercing. Blast. Get out of here. Next. $81. 83. So it works. Icy surface. I'm gonna grab it. I haven't run into anyone with the dodge yet, but we may want it. Who knows? Slot that in there. I definitely want to see what this is. Kind of what I thought. Just free relic, but it looks like it's better. Increase max camping time? Inflict a curse. I don't know what that means. I'm going to go for the free roll here. Light damage adds amplify. Okay. Adds a dodge to the start of battle. Physical applies bleed. That could be good. I'm going to get a dodge. I can only assume. Break Ice is very, very good. We already got one, but we really would like another. And it's on 4. The thing is, since you can use all of the abilities of that face, it doesn't matter if you've only got the same. -4 time. Gotcha. I understand. Judgment activates at 12% max HP. Judgment is insta-kill at 10 HP. Gotcha. Nothing that has been relevant to me yet. I suspect and kind of hope that I take damage this time. What's dodge? Become immune to physical damage, but receiving physical damage removes a stack. Legendary. Inflict 50 bleed. That is some bonkers stuff. We get some bonkers stuff too. I'm going for it. We also get to use Second Wind. Okay, loud noise. Jeez. It's just so much louder than all the other ones to such an extreme degree. Okay, blast that. Does anybody have a dodge? No. Hit you with a reroll. We can't use those. Do we bother? If I do 3, is there a world where we kill? $30 poison, curse on all enemies. What's curse? Prevents HP recovery. Gotcha. Feels like I should probably do this and maybe try and hit a reroll. One 30 poison and a curse on all enemies. It's a physical attack we would avoid. So this does about 100. This does about 100. This does about 70. So we wouldn't kill. So I'll just accept this for now. Probably should have gone for it, but yeah, because we just didn't end up with a. Oh, and you don't get a reroll every turn. Okay, that actually is the answer to the question that I've been looking for. Okay, 50 bleed. So basically, do I want them to heal after? You're going to be doing the 30 poison to me regardless. This one gains an extra attack. This one gains an extra heal. And I'm not going to be able to kill, so I'm actually going to see what damage looks like. But this is a physical attack, so we do actually get to dodge it. I'm going to go for the big damage that isn't going to be turned back at the very least. So yeah, there's the poison. We do get to theoretically dodge that. Nope. Okay, there's some damage. Same. We're going to be able to kill. We will kill. So therefore, this one just makes sense. 71. The sun will do more. Okay, here comes a little bit more poison. Ow. So what's this? Adds 15 lifesteal and a shield. Shield become immune to magic damage. Don't love. But attacks recover HP equal to the number of stacks. I might be able to make some magic happen here. 10 burn, -3 strength, physical and pierce. I mean, we gotta do a hell of a lot. They're popping on a couple things. They get 2 of those. Lifesteal is annoying. Ow, that burn is a little absurd. Truthfully, we should probably just do the same thing again. Pierce, that goes through. Okay, so now we want to do our weaker attacks first. We got 88, 83, but deals extra damage. I mean, this poison is kind of dumb with it. Girl! Okay, here we go. 4 is a good one. Right? It's pretty decent. I think we go for it. Ends in a heal could be bad if I'm wrong. We also get second wind, which means we might be able to pop it. So that goes through the armor. Look for our weakest attacks, which are probably going to be the AoEs. There's only one enemy. Bonus damage of frozen. Good. We got it. That was tight. Okay. Now that was spicy. 20 strength on every turn. I mean, sure. Lifesteal and add a shield to all allies. Ooh, we get to steal one of your moves. 50 bleed and remove a dodge. I think my 3 is fairly weak. My 3 is not great, but do I want to replace it with that? Let's see what else he got. On 2. My 2 is good. But I guess I could make it better. We can make it better and just avoid 3 at all costs. I feel like that's not a bad idea. Brave girl, challenge a mightier demon. Oh, she leveled up. Awakened power. 37 to 157 light piercing damage. Recovers 11 of their own HP and roll the dice again. Okay. Fine. I'm hurting. I'm hurting bad after that. We're going to have to go up towards the tent. I feel like there's a real chance we just die after that. What is this? Inflict 0 times an enemy's poison level on all enemies. Great. We can... Of course, it's a 3, though. Fours. You're better on 4s, you're better on 2s. Use a reroll here, I guess. I don't think that's how we... Yeah, that's just not how we should use it. Yeah, I think that's not the way. Especially now that we know we only got the 1. Amplify on all allies, which is deal extra damage equal to the number of stacks. We received 0 damage. Attack either increases or decreases based off the number of stacks. I'm assuming it's going to increase by a hell of a lot then, right? Okay, what is this? Deals 48 fire damage to an enemy, 15 burn, 15 poison. I mean, that's not great. But I'm assuming adds 30 ignite. Attacks burn equal to the number of stacks. So you don't inherently get that strength yet. Let's do it. Blast, blast. We have breakthrough as well anyways. So who is going to be... We're going to be more likely to want to stop on a 2 this next turn. 99 frost damage. Okay. We didn't get a 2. Attacks or deal 12 fire damage to an enemy. Attack 3 times when own ignite remains. Add ignite. I mean, I mean, ow. But not really. Okay. Recover 10 HP at the end of battle. I now definitely really appreciate the idea of there's a way we can make our 3 a little bit better. Our 3 roll is pretty... It's pretty trash. Do we want to make our 3 better? Is it that important? I'm going to say sure. But I'm going all in on Frost, hoping that there's not like a defensive system. Just trying to see if I can just... We were able to skip over to the side once. So who knows? Oof. Sure seems like we should go for gas leak. I mean, we like 2s anyways. Ooh, we get to pick the enemy now. Should have done that first. Forgot about that. So we get 15. 88, pretty perfect. And then we get to reduce your strength. Not that it'll really matter. Pop our reroll. Does 16 physical pierce damage. Ignores defense. So, theoretically, dodge should stop this. Don't freeze here, unfortunately. Alright. Oh, it doesn't matter. Never mind. It was to the self. But you got a whole bunch of defense. I think we have to go all in. Because why not, basically? Firing, dark... I mean, give me ice or give me nothing, dude. Increase all allies' defense by 8% of max HP. Adds amplify strength. 20% of amplify strength when your amplify remains, and then remove all amplify. Thaw. Yet another pop-off on 2. I'll say sure. We could replace another thing we have, or we could replace a 1. The thing is, you kind of do want something on every number, because you might want that number to counteract an enemy. That might be a bad number for them. So, with that in mind, putting it on another 2 is logical, but also I kind of want to, like, I don't want it to be unequipped. I just want to move the spot so that we have it in the correct order. Correct order. Oh, we can't. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, at least do it that way. So we have our guaranteed skills, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I mean, Thaw's good. Is it worth ditching? I'll tell you what. It's worth ditching the other standard strike. I think that's fine. Time remaining 6. Unfortunately, I can't search as well. Okay. Pretty close to full again. It's an annoying amount there, that's for sure. There's the 3 and the 4. Okay, so 3s suck for us. They're just terrible. 2s do not. We do like 2s. Pop ya. Pop ya. Ignore that. Ignore the fact that we should have done that first. Okay. And then the 4, so we can do boop. A little bit of heal, a little bit of heal. Use 10 skills in the same turn. Frost damage up. That's why we are kind of going all in on the same damage typing. So that we can get that kind of angle going for us. Deals 10% of max HP as physical damage to self and increased defense. What is this? I don't know if I'm going for that, but... Cannot switch dice. I mean, it's a lot of damage, but... It's on a certain face. What is that face? I can't even really tell. And now we're out of, like, obvious replacements. It's going to get a little bit scarier, a little bit tighter at this point. I mean, we don't love rolling a 3 right now. We could try and... we could make it just even worse for us to roll a 3. Because I kind of want to see what that is. I can't deny. Can we actually jump sideways? No, we could before. We'll go up. We'll do a little bit of a search. I think we're fine on health. Fine enough on health. Increase soul shard acquisition rate. Cool. I mean, if I go in on 4, I can re-roll at the end. Yep, there it is. So we can get you out of the way entirely. And then we'll roll our 2. Oh, man, it sucks to be you. Who do I even go for at this point? It doesn't even really matter. I need to make sure that that's the first thing I do when I roll a 2, but it just hasn't mattered that much to me yet. When it matters, it's going to be annoying. I'll just get this instead. There. Inflicts freeze on an enemy and increase your own defense by 10. Kind of just like going in for the kill anyways. So, yeah, I don't know how to roll that blank face. If it's just maybe like a face that can show up. All right, so this is clearly our worst possible outcome. Yeah, our 1 and our 3 they're just so bad now. So we're going to do this, and then we're going to use our actual reroll. They're pretty set up across the board here. They don't like 2s. I'm going to blast you in the hopes that my reroll, one of my rerolls is a 2. Okay. They actually don't really like 4s either. Wait. Ah, there's a chance. There's a chance. Go, 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 go. And then we got a 2 as well. Holy crap. We went down the line. What's our lowest damage move? Look, I remembered. Took a million years. And also, it hasn't mattered. Four amplify every time you pick a roll result of 3. We really don't want that. You can get 2 light rings? Oh, you can get 2 light rings, but again? Come on. All right, that was annoying. Inflicts curse on all enemies, which is they can't heal. Dark Pierce. It's on a 3. Another crit. 20 strength to a single ally, can't switch die. Sure. Do we just say screw 3? Me and my homies hate the number 3. Curse on all enemies at the start of battle. Could be good. Fire damage. Okay, let's go ahead for some, like... Let's go for an enhancer. So we can also sell now. This is dumb. I'm doing it. No think, just do. Okay, so what is, like... I mean, I feel like break ice is pretty important here. Can you enhance it again? Yeah, and it's 200. So I guess it's like cost effective to just upgrade everything once. Can we upgrade these? We can. Going in. Oop. I accidentally did another upgrade on that one. Haven't done that one. Sure. I mean, we'll do it. Ooh. What was that sound? That little... It made like an extra different noise. As if we like crit or something. What happens here? Sure. Okay, so that's a very cost-effective way of doing it. I'll go for these as well, even though I haven't hit them yet and I don't know how to hit them. 20% chance to enhance to level 2. Gotcha. So we just got lucky. That's that was us getting lucky again. That can't be enhanced. Switch dice. I like having something on the one. Dark Mage. Get a max HP up. Guess I'll get the curse up as well. Check a free roll. Physical dark, defense rate, sure. Sounds good to me. Next, punk. Oh my lord, that's a lot of chunky lads. We absolutely hate 3s now. We really need, we should like change the number of one of our freezing moves to 1, because if we roll a 1 on the first turn, it sucks. You've got the lowest effective health pool. So we're starting here, going for the reroll after. Hoping that we should be able to kill. There's a chance that could have killed. And then now what? I mean, you're going to be able to play, but we'll just have to allow that. Physical damage to an enemy, which we might be able to dodge. Hopefully. There we go. Dodge worked. They don't love 3s, but I don't love 3s. Okay, our lowest move. I mean, there's a chance it's that. I'll take the gamble on it first. Good. Freeze blast. Extra burn. All right. Heal at the end. Let's go for more damage. Come on now. How much physical damage do we do right now? I don't think we really do any physical damage anymore. We do a surprising amount of fire. Deal 50% of your attacks fire, 20 extra damage if you are still inflicted with burn. Decapacitate? Decapacitate. %30 of your physical attack and then add Better move for 4. Not really. Doesn't matter. I think we just grab it and move. Stick and move, stick and move. Okay, we'll use our roll on the first turn. Like, the fact that we can just roll again and just go again is crazy. So, the ideal is I roll a 4. And then, theoretically, we'd want to roll a 1. So, who has the most 1s? Theoretically, we want to end on 1. So, we want this guy gone. Oh, that did not go well. I was hoping we would random that into our favor. You also got a 1. Shield. That shield doesn't... It doesn't matter that we get that out of order now. Okay. 10 freeze and 40 bleed. 30 ignite to self, burn to self. We picked the wrong target then in hindsight. Hey, not going to be good. We're going to actually take something. Kind of. We have that armor. Not lovely. Not rolled a 4 the whole time. Ow. Actual pain. There's our 4. Should I re-roll and try and get a 2 to heal you up? That said it was going to do 110 damage. Oh well. We actually heal a lot, so. Increase your basic max health. I'm not going to roll and hope and like get another trash thing. I'm not really seeing a whole lot of moves that I really care to go for. Increase single ally's defense by 20% of max HP. Also, these... I don't know if it's in the tutorial somewhere, if they're like how we get to roll these moves. But I have not been able to roll them yet. I'll grab it. So basically they're just harming us right now until they help us. Just in case, okay. We want to start with the 4. Loud. Gotta get them out of the way. All right, so same deal. What do we want to end on? If we want to end on... there's actually not like a great number to end on. But if I... 1 could be an okay number to end on, which means that you probably are the best target. Followed by you. We love 2. Shatter. Goodbye. And then we get to go all in on this guy. The heal doesn't matter because we don't. We just don't care. Goodbye. Yeah, crazy. This move is nuts. I'm never going to get that. If it was literally any other number, I'd go for it. Slash. I'll get this in case I figure out how to do the what's it. So don't need any health. We'll do the search. We have the 2 time remaining. Passion for adventure. What? Deal 100 fire damage as an attack and add taunt to yourself. On who? I guess somebody who has more armor. If it has to matter. Okay, we can't do anything with that. Alright. The last boss was where we lost our health, so we'll see how this goes. Do you have any duds? You have no duds? When breath remains, remove all breath and deal. When out of breath, add breath. So we kind of want to end on a 1. We kind of want to end on a 1. The question is if we chance it. I say we go for it. Shouldn't matter here. Well, we're going to actually ignore the frost damage. So maybe we leave this roll. And we re-roll trying to find a 4 later. I'm going to take the bleed and the frost, but that's it. Wait, no, it immune to magic, frost damage. when you take frost damage, yeah, it just straight up didn't do that. All right, and then we'll go for 2 again. Start here. The question now is if we do go for the 1 roll. I think it's fine. We'll take the 1 hit. This shield... Wait. It blocked the burn damage. Okay, well, we'll take that. That's fine. Do it again. We should be able to actually pretty brainlessly rip through here. The question is if I roll again. Looking for a 4. What is that? When breath remains... Yeah, okay, that's good. It's the same move, so we actually got him out of here. That was an easier fight than the first one, because we could just kind of tunnel on a single target. Attack 1 extra time with combo attack skills. Okay. Increase dice reroll count by 1. I mean, that's really good. I just kind of want to see these. Since that'll be the last fight, I just wanted to see what else we got. I do like that we can upgrade these. Get battle plan. And then we can... I love that you can steal moves from the boss. I love that. So these are all of your moves. Right? Yeah. I think I would go for Ice Claws on 2. I think we have a good plan by not going for the like ditching 1, having 1 be a dump number and just moving past it and hoping that that's not their dump number as well, basically. But alas, I think that is that, and that's going to do it here for today for Dice World. I think it's a really neat game. I like the premise a lot. I think there's a lot of quality of life stuff that needs to be, you know, punched up here and there. Some, like, clarity. I think that, you know, not being able to see what status effects are or what they do on, like, the relic select screen, stuff like that. You got to think, like, every screen, you got to run through the, like, the new user experience. Like, where is somebody going to see a status effect first? That's the most important place for them, besides combat, to see what that status effect does. And it would probably be on a relic screen or, you know, picking a skill. I think that's something. I think that there is a situation where it's tough to feel compelled to swap skills off of what you have. And then, like, once you upgrade them, I don't know if that matters. It probably doesn't really. And then other than that, like, obviously, like, the sound effect balance, having a screen shake option in here would be great. There's, like, a weird flash screen shake situation that just felt kind of like, it felt annoying because you get to, you know, you'll do, like, 10 moves in a row, possibly, so it's a little bit overkill. But hey, a fun time. I really like it. I love myself a dice builder, and this is a neat take on it. I like the idea of kind of having the different classes and then combining them that way. I think that's quite fun. But yeah, it's out now on Steam. It is $5 in early access, so go check it out if you are interested with the link at the top description. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Check out my channel for roguelikes and more every single day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.